the autopilot menu. From this menu, you can select any ship's autopilots that you currently have installed. As you can see, once the approach is engaged, your ship will turn to point at your target and begin to move towards it. The next autopilot is Formate, handy for following other ships. Again, select a ship near you and engage Formate. With Formate engaged, your ship will obtain an orientation relative to your target and try to maintain a constant distance from it. Flying in formation made easy. Okay, let's disengage the autopilot and move along. The final autopilot is the dock autopilot. You'll find this useful when you need to talk to people at stations or pick up cargo you want to carry around. Try it out now by docking to that abandoned hulk on your ship's contact list. Right. Looks like you got the hang of that. Let's undock and I'll continue. Next, let's try using the LBS drive on your ship to travel to a destination using the star map. Bring up the star map now. This is the star map. From here you can select locations throughout any of the systems. Let's start by selecting the planet Griffon. It's around Harth's Wake Alpha. You got it, kid. That's the one. Now let's fly towards it. Try out your autopilot. It'll put you into LDS once we get out of this LDSI field. Good. We've cleared the LDSI field and we've entered LDS. The HUD lines have turned green to indicate this. You can see the distance to our target on the HUD by the reticle in the center of the screen. Okay, this is it. It's not too far from our final destination now, Lucretia's base. It's It's an old converted biobomber tucked away inside a field of charged particles and asteroids known as the Ifrit. If you go to the star map again, you can select it and head towards it. Okay, let's go. We're here. This is the edge of the Ifrit. I'm afraid I don't know the exact location of the base, and it's hard to navigate with all this interference. However, there's a route through if we follow the marked asteroids. I'll point them out as I spot them. You fly to each asteroid. That helps me locate the next one. I'm bringing up the first waypoint now. Found the next one. There's another one.
It's real dark in here, Clay. Are you sure everything's working?
The base must be running on emergency power. See that diagnostic screen over there? What's it say?
It says, fuel rod malfunction. Is that bad?
Smart kid. Yeah, it's bad. To get this place back online, we're going to need a whole new set of fuel rods. This is the nerve center of your grandma's base. From here, you can access every area and system. Or you could if everything was working. Some functions seem okay. Try looking at the hangar. This is the hangar for the base. Your grandma once had nearly 30 ships docked here. Her own fleet. Looks a bit empty now. Just your old command section and the Storm Petrel. From the hangar, you can access all the systems required for fitting out a ship. That's the loadout. And you can also see the manifest, which shows you the gear you fitted to each of your ships.
Wow, look at that ship. Is that Grandma's?
Yep, that's the Storm Petrel. Scourge of the space lanes back in its day. Man, that sure brings back memories. We had it so good then.
I want to fly it, okay?
Sure, kid, you can fly it. But first things first. We need to get this old base back online before anything else. Then there'll be plenty of time to go tearing around in your own personal warship. Here you can select which ship in the hangar you want to load out and fly. Here you can select from up to 4 types of loadout for each ship. The loadouts will choose the most appropriate equipment in your station inventory to fit to a ship for the selected purpose. A damn sight easier than doing it all by hand, but you can still customize it if you want. The Add Cargo facility is used when you want to carry the goods out of the station. This console allows you to modify the 4 standard loadouts by forcing the loadout algorithm to all Okay, kid. If there's anything you need to know, this is the console to visit. The encyclopedia has full technical references for just about every ship component out there.